It's time for episode 7 of Might and Magic 7, or Captain Amazing and his ugly pile of windows and icons. Today, we're going to find some place to be flying. With our fly. And hang on, I need to actually turn this down on my own end. Ahem. So, you may remember, oh no wait, you don't remember running through all these guys, but we did, once. And then I laughed because we can fly over it now. Ha! Ha ha! This sort of convenience is very... What? Right. Anyway. Let's... Pretty sure I have to invisible us pretty soon. So I'll hit that, fly over some more goblins. Really? This is just warp skipping. In all but practice. These are the White Cliff Caves. They're full of troglodytes.
Time to kill.
And it's time to kill. Unfortunately, these Trogos are actually fairly tough. For all that those of you who played Heroes of Might and Magic 3 know that they are the lowest grade dungeon unit. Yet they're actually something of a bitch to kill here. Ordinarily, I might hang around, kill a couple of them, just for the novelty of killing a couple of them. But there's a whole quest that we all but have to do. Starring killing nothing but troglodytes, and that was another Orvane and the Archomage deck, the only reason we're back here. There's some other stuff to loot, but none of it's particularly good, and... Hello, dog. We've really got everything we need, per se, and we've got ore to replace what we don't. So, we make our way back out. That was the whole quest. And yet, best quest in the game. Because of what it gives you.
Fresh air would be
nice. Okay, let's fly to the Barrows. We'll just go along the river. Why? Because we can. Oh, incidentally, you can't transition too high above the ground. It's just the way of things. But now a quick introduction to my favorite game, unabashedly.
Stone soup.
Archomage. The rules, you could read them if you want to pause the video back there, but I'll be explaining them anyway. Victory conditions are different per tavern, and this is the game. The basics of it is you gain this number of these per turn. There's your cost, your effect. That's the whole thing. The first person to get their tower to a certain height, to get any one resource to a certain height, or to get their opponent's tower to 0 wins. There are very few things I love more than playing this. Also, the AI cheats pretty spectacularly, you'd think. Might be able to quick... We'll just go for a crushing victory. I guess I don't have much to say here. I just zone into playing this shit. Which means I really probably shouldn't do it. Which means I really probably shouldn't do it all, but... What can you do? Also, for some peculiar reason, it lags at random. It has nothing to do... This slowdown you're seeing has nothing to do with anything I can tell. But... what do you want? Unfortunately, it's all about, luck. I mean, essentially. Man, that was some serious slowdown. And we'll be bringing him down momentarily. Unless we... and by we, I mean I fuck up massively and he ends up with a... one more damage and I got this. Never mind. Damn it. Actually, I wanted to discard that, but okay. Stop lagging. Work well. Oh, I want to play on my bike there. Teching is, or, well, you know, this kind of, whatever I'm trying to say here, building up your economy is the most important thing in this. With economy, you have victory. And he plays that asshole of a card. Actually, I'll laugh if we lose this. Should have actually read the victory conditions. Honestly, it's probably something low enough that I can... Why the fuck did you discard that? I don't know. Yeah, it's mostly just random. Discard parody. Okay, anytime you want to give me that, So this must be a 100 wall, a 100 tower. There we go. We won. That took longer than it should have, but we got money for it. If you win at every tavern in the game, which isn't all that many, I think it's 10. What? The reward is a fuck ton of money. I think it's 100,000 gold. Yeah, we're dodging fireballs right now. It's 100,000 gold and a bunch of magical junk, and we're gonna hit up this obelisk. Sweet. Flying makes you laughably hard to hit by projectiles, just because of the way the AI tracks. Now we're back. Yeah, we cut out the episode wherein we went to Stone City, so welcome to Stone City. It's a fairly nice place, I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Money couldn't buy.
But...
talk to the hand!
Yeah, talk to the hand. It's a fairly nice place as dwarf cities go. Except for the cramped hallways with the old dwarf women walking into you, I'm fairly enamored of it. I needed him. There are barrels sitting around, I don't know why. And there's a quest that we needed. I'm an expert in plate. That's not what I need. For some peculiar reason, this guy doesn't have a plate master on him. I can't tell you why. Yellow barrel, that's... accuracy? Yep, accuracy. Augustine's gonna I mean, Augustine really has more accuracy than I'll ever know what to do with, and my other two ain't gonna be attacking long. Master Guild of Earth. Now, here's the thing. Earth magic, we can learn it on Ro or Augustine, but I never find a reason to. But, irrelevant. We're gonna go talk to Hothfar the Ix of the King of the Dwarves, who rescued his dwarves. They're sending ambassadors to us. This isn't quite the big twist towards the end of the game, but this is something of a twist. Essentially, I'll spoil it now since I have nothing else to talk about. The Kingdom of the Elves and the Kingdom of the Green, that's Endurance? Yeah. The Kingdom of the Elves and the Kingdom of the Humans are going to war over Harmondale. Both of them... That's right, Evermore. Even Evermore. Both of them think that Harmondale is theirs by right. Well, you have the option to do quests, do a couple short quests for the elves, do a couple short quests for the humans, or, and this one's my personal preference, don't let that taint you too badly, say, fuck you all, and go straight on to...
Looking for something special? Huh, rich and cheap. Are you talking to me?
Go straight on to, killing all of them.
Come in, drink.
Stone soup. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
More Archimage because we're here. I'll try to blitz these as much as I can, but... Hey, no promises. This one's obviously kind of set up to, tower up, but... Peculiar choice, okay. The wall will never... The wall never wins you the game. Like, you can't tech the wall to as high as you can. The only thing that the wall does is acts as a buffer for your poor tower. What was it, 300 of a resource? I could get that pretty readily. Draw one card, discard one card. One of the best little cards in the game. And I think... Oh no, it's still 20 turns. Yeah, okay. Throw some shit away. Wow, this is an uneventful game. And it has suddenly transitioned to both of us trashing each other's walls. Interesting. Yeah, we're going for a tech victory here. Oh no, unless Dragon's Eye. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, that was a good turn. Okay, anytime you want to give me, like, a tower up. Doesn't matter, we got 300. We won! That's the boring way to win, but... Okay, what should we do now? I need to start planning further ahead when I ask for votes, because we're gonna run into this sort of thing a lot. This whole wing of it is deserted. Except for these doors that lead into rooms with peasants. Oh, but at least it's...
How are you?
What? Huh. Interesting. How about no? I just don't like hirelings. They have one use later on, which we'll get to, but... Ooh, it's a bastardly use. Well... I guess we'll go out to... I really want Town Portal. We're gonna go out to Nyon. Okay, Nyon is a bitch. I hate the tunnels. We're probably gonna clear 2 of the tunnels today and then actually do them tomorrow. Also, this is a... I always wondered about this because I swear there's got to be... Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. There's a place you can not go back there.
Greetings and salutations to you.
Let's go see what if we force our way back there. Dwarves.
Ow! I need a
Dwarves and some
Hey,
loot.
was that me?
That's really not worth it. Okay, I've never been back there. Fun. We go down. What's down here? A very long elevator ride. Troglodytes. You remember how I said we were going to have to kill a lot of them for a quest later? Hey, welcome to that quest.
The spell is ready.
Good news is we don't blow at fighting anymore necessarily.
Ow!
I mean, okay, so we dropped one of them to half health in the first volley, but...
It's just a flesh wound.
See, we're hurting. Oh, there's 3 of them in that pile. That explains a lot. And now they run away, like pansies. What kind of barrels we got? Red, red, orange. And fly down. Or, you know, elevator down. This lower floor is chock full of them. I'd say to the point of being annoying, but there's nothing
The spell is ready.
not annoying about this whole part of the game. Including Troglodyte Queens with blue. Because they gotta be different. As you may have just seen, Cammy can actually start hitting now. And I'm backing us into a corner. That is not necessarily good. But it's a corner from which I can cast Fireball and not take damage. Troglodytes of all varieties, I believe, can poison. Speak of the devil.
Was that supposed to hurt?
It's too...
Can poison, mind you. Ah, an item.
Hey, what's that?
Yeah, fuck you. Stupid Ro. Has Ro ever identified anything magical?
He was really weak.
Please note that this area is the least annoying part of
It's too easy.
the run to Nyon. Also the least dangerous. Somewhat fittingly. It is full of treasure. If you like loot, you'll get something of a fix as we run away. There is actually a way to turn faster. We're on smooth turning, which is the slow option. Or no, we're on smooth.
Now that hurt!
Ow!
Which is the slow turning option. The other ones are not used by us because they're too fast. Like, the game... The game honestly just runs too fast. Do-do-do. About out of mana. Okay, we are out of mana on row. We never got cure for
Ow!
Cammy, did
Too
we?
easy. He was really weak. It's just a flesh wound. It's too easy.
Can use our non-turn-based combat to run down some poor stragglers.
We can find.
Go find a place to sleep. Some of these chests at random, if I recall, have nothing in them.
We can't rest
It's
here.
annoying, and you can't really prevent it. Also, I looked up the effects for poison and disease. One, they make you look funny. Well, poison makes you look funny, disease not so much. But the big thing they do is...
Oops.
Not bad. The big thing that poison does is it keeps your health and mana from raising above. Depends on the severity of...
Save us.
Wow, okay. That was quite the... Let's just take a moment to heal up. Ro. Poor kid.
Ow!
I don't know. Oops.
We'll find a use for this. I don't
Doesn't
know.
even know what hit him. Go sleep again. I'm remembering now that I like to save all of the chests for the final run.
Hey, we're not safe here. We can't rest here.
Wait,
hey, we're
wait,
not
wait,
safe
wait.
here.
When in doubt, you can always just
Hey, we're not safe here.
hit up the elevators.
We can't rest here. What are you, crazy?
Oh, please. We can't rest here. We aren't safe here.
I'm just gonna do it on
We aren't safe here.
him instead. And run into several things before, finally. Finding a place to just make camp in the middle of Stone City and sleep.
Welcome.
Yeah, there we go. I don't remember why our reputation is neutral green, but... Well, it's not bothering me right now. Really should have bought a Book of Haste at least. Now, if you're feeling less than,
Was that supposed to hurt?
if you're feeling less than scrupulous, you can come down in turn-based mode,
Ow!
shoot at them, and then
Ow!
come down in turn-based mode, shoot at them as it's your turn, and then go back up before they get to take a turn. It's funny, but we don't need to, frankly. Yeah, that's the only reason that I'm not engaging in these shenanigans, is because we don't have to. But we do have to watch troglodytes take pot shots at us and miss. Repeatedly. Welcome to the downside of turn-based combat.
What's wrong with me?
Well, he turned Ro green.
Ow!
Which means that Ro is now utterly useless once
just a
we
flesh wound.
run out of mana. I actually meant to cast with Falser's Act, but
It's too easy.
No match for...
found a ring and some other
I don't know.
shit.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
we
what
got-
it is.
We got too much stuff. We need to start burning it. Or actually, there aren't all that many trogs left, I don't think, but we are going to...
Ow!
We are going to end this after clearing the Trogos. not sure what those,
No match for me.
I'm not entirely sure what those lines across the bottom of my screen just now were, but probably just some artifacting.
Now that hurts.
The game's not meant to run with this much, well, everything. Let you guys close. Run down this little path, just... Aha! An ore vein. It did not explode. Oh! That green with red one, I'm fairly positive is one of the upper echelon of... Okay, that's where we're going, ultimately. Is one of the upper echelon of... Fuck! I forgot how touchy Wizard Eye is with corners. Back it up. Back it up, back it on up. How did you close... Why did you close to melee? You've got, like, no health left. Pew pew, fireballs.
No match for me.
Let them keep on closing at their slow speed.
No match.
See how Rothine was actually useful for pretty much all of those fights? Tag another obelisk. The useful hint of them all is DD.
Ow!
Or rather, blank 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 D, blank 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 D. Oh, where's the... Oh, there they are.
That's too easy. It's just a flesh wound. Ow!
Come on. Oh, Wizard Eye wore off. And we got green names. That means we're done. Another beautiful, beautiful red one. And we'll do some first-class patch-ups real quick.
The spell is ready.
Tag the last of the, chests. And then we get to go to Nyon tomorrow.
Ow!
Now, is it
We'll
supposed to
find a
hurt?
use for this.
Hey, wouldn't you know it? Don't mind if I do. Run on over to the second
Ow!
chest.
I
Doesn't
thought I
even
had
matter
it.
who gets knocked out. Walk on over to Nyon. Do. Jumping, 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 jumping. Tunnels. Let's do a quick rest and heal and save, and you can see. What's down here, you ask? Dwarves.
Is it safe to go in there?
Warlocks fighting Maggogs and Gogs. Gogs, when they die, explode. These are very close quarters. The Warlocks are indiscriminate about attacking you, should you get in their way. The Warlocks and Dwarves are allied, but... Oh, also, you hear those spells going off? We're gonna listen to it the whole way through, and the Nyon tunnels are not short. And I get lost in them a lot. I'm gonna try to track down a map before tomorrow. So, hopefully you guys don't have to go through the terror of me failing every turn. So, till then, I'm going to be retooling the pole fairly shortly to reflect a new set of decisions. Essentially, we got one big game-changing decision up. Since you guys have now seen both of the zones and pretty much interacted with them, I'm going to put up a short, non-spoiler version of the question that's going to be coming up. So, you pop to that, and till then, party on.